Hey everyone, and welcome to Ray of Temperance. Today we're doing a pick a card on your soul connection. Your soul connection with your soulmate. Gonna make that. Okay. So we have 8 groups here. We have group 1, which is right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 cards in each group. It's more so of a card for you and a card for them. This could be each reading could go both 2 ways. If you're in a relationship and this person does have that soulmate tendency, then that goes for you. It could be when you do meet your soulmate, so on and so forth. But this is more so your connection with your soulmate. Before I get started, I do want to mention that if you are interested in a private paid reading, comment down below, email me here. You can also follow me on Instagram at ray_of_temperance. You can message me there, and I will be more than glad to do a private reading for you. And that way you can get more of a direct message to you versus a general reading here and it just being for everyone under your sign, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's get started with group 1. Let's take your little rosebud off and throw it over there in the Zen garden. So group 1, we have the Star and the 10 of Cups. This is a big energy. So what I'm getting for you, group 1, is that you feel as though you and your soulmate are putting yourselves out there, and when you guys do meet, it's almost like that vibe of a happy ever after kind of feel. Things are just so great. Love is at abundance. Your connection is high. You guys even talk about, your possible having families in the future. It's just more, it's very a big emotional connection that we have for you, group 1. You treat each other like stars. You pour each other's souls out to each other. It's just a connection between the two of you that is wanted by everybody. You have the life, or you will have the life, this would be, the happy ever after, your kids. It could be that, or sometimes this is, you have family, or this is just that happy marriage, happy ever after feeling. So group 1, I'm definitely getting for you that soulful connection, that meant to be connection. All right, group 1. Let's move on to number 2. Group number 2, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. What a great combination. This is for me, this is coming out as, again, it's an abundant relationship. All feelings and emotions are at their all-time high. There's an abundance of emotional exchange. There's abundance of chemistry exchange, so on and so forth. But the 4 of Wands is that balance. They got you and you got them. And things are just moving, and progression is coming. Abundance is coming. And you guys are definitely meant to have that vibe together. You guys are meant to have that movement. One keeps the other moving and kind of pulls the other one while, or pull each other while things just don't seem right. There's that motivation between the two that's awesome. But I really do like that the 4 of Wands is here for you, group 2, because that means that no matter what, you both have each other, and you guys will keep each other's spirits up. You guys are protected. You have guidance of the sun. And there's a possibility that you can read this as an eventually wedding per se is in the near future. All right, group 2. Now let's move on to group 3. Group 3, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. For me, this is stating that, please hold. Okay. Sorry, I had to sneeze. For this is coming off as there's that peace between the two of you. There's one who does call the shots and, provides, makes decisions as well. They have everything. The other one is more at peace, more, very confident, loving, nurturing, and still has their own sense of abundance. So there's that connection between the two that just is very, the words are just getting stuck. There's a connection where that's stronger on one side than the other, because the one person is taking all the action and making all the action. The other one is kind of just at a comfortable feeling, but they are very appreciative of the things that the other is doing. All right, one has a spiritual connection, the other one has more of a soulful connection. But at the end of the day, they are making all of the decisions. They have all the utensils to make the relationship work. And you like that. That's a good thing, and it also could be a bad thing, because when one person puts too much out there, they tend to get burned out. All right, group 3. Let's go on to group number 4. Group 4, we have the 4 of Pentacles and we have the Fool. This means that this is a very new connection, a very new kind of soulful connection. One is more so into themselves, the other one is more outgoing and adventurous, willing to take that leap of faith and see what happens. Is that a good thing and a bad thing? It's a in the middle thing. I'm definitely getting, the person that has that all about me kind of vibe is the one that kind of is the one that asks for things, and that's the materialistic one that's like, oh, I want this, I want that. And the other one is more like, okay, let's go do this and let's go do that. I'm definitely getting it is a good connection at the same time, because you guys even each other out. There's that balance, there's that foundation that you provide for the other person. And then there's just that adventurous side that just happens to be there. So I definitely am digging that vibe for group number 4. The Fool. I guess they're a fool. I'm not even gonna sing the rest because I can't sing. Alright, I just had a song in my head and it disappeared. Alright, now let's move on to group number 5. Group 5, we have the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Wands. This is telling me that this connection is a growing connection. You have the 1 to the 9. Well, is this a complete relationship? Not really, but it's a progressing soulmate connection. I'm getting that this person is going to come in, you're going to find each other in the middle. It's more of that meet me halfway kind of vibe that I'm getting from these 2 cards here. If you're in a relationship already and you're with your soulmate, per se, you're going to find yourself and your partner splitting the bill. And if you're living together, oh, I'll cover this and you cover that. That kind of vibe that is what I'm getting from you and your significant other. That is perfectly fine. I think that it's great. Nowadays we're all about equality and blah blah blah, right? So I'm getting that this is what your connection is going to be with your soulmate, group number 5. Is there a possibility for change? Yes. The reason why I'm mentioning change is because this is group number 5, and 5s always mean change. But I do think that there's a lot of passion that grow from each other, that does progress eventually. I do see as well that this could mean there's this very fiery passion connection. You guys are willing to do whatever it takes to be with each other. So yeah, that's group number 5. Definitely have that fire connection. And then there are 3. Group number 6. We have Judgment, and we have the 3 of Cups. For me, what I'm getting is that you may have already met this person, and you guys are just in that beginning stages, or you're going to meet this person, your soulmate, through a gathering, a get-together, and maybe a friend is going to be the one who introduces you to this person. You're going to have mutual friends that just link you guys up. I'm getting that it's going to be a very freeing, free-flowing relationship between the two. Once it does get ignited, and if you are in a relationship, you kind of feel comfortable and very, not stuck or chained to this person, but there's that ultimate trust that you have within each other that makes this relationship a very happy one. All right, group number 6, I'm getting very happy, yellow, positive vibes from this connection. All right, let's go to group number 7. 7-11. And we have the Hermit, and we have the 5 of Swords. What I'm getting from this group number 7 is that 1 is very green. So there is a lot of heart in this relationship. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of loving emotion. I was going to say happy, but no. There's that loving emotion. I do feel that one of you is kind of like the follower of the relationship, and the other one does tend to lead. One is more confident than the other. The other does tend to bring up the past within the two of you. But for sure, this is a loving connection that is there between the two. But again, there's that I'm in charge vibe versus the I don't want to get hurt again. I'm gonna keep my eye out open on you kind of vibe. But it's definitely an even energy that comes out for you, group number 7. For sure. All right, green. Take the lead. Follower. Now let's go to the last group, and that is group number 8. We have, I guess we saved the best for last. For last, we have the King of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. This is an equal relationship. You balance each other out. You're very receiving of emotions. You understand emotions. You follow it. This person is very aware of their emotions, in charge of their emotions. They are very caring and nurturing. You receive, and this is very receptive of the emotions. So whichever of the two resonates with you is who you are, and then the other one is your soulmate. But for sure, this is a very understanding, equal, and balanced connection. Again, this person, whomever it may be, you or them, is going to, be the one who maybe a little sensitive, but is not afraid also to express how they feel. And then whomever this energy is, they're very aware and nurturing of your or their or the other person's emotions, and it's a very even exchange here. We have the dolphins that kind of give me like balance and happiness. There's just that excitement that comes between the two of you. So group number 8, your soulmate is definitely there with you. There's that friendship vibe that's there. There's that loving vibe that's there as well. So there's just all energies are evenly exchanged between the two of you. Very, very excited about this connection here, group 2, number 8. Jeez, there's so many numbers. All right. So everyone, if your group, whichever group you picked, if those readings resonated with you, let me know what group you picked. Let me know if it resonated with you. And yeah, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will definitely catch you in the next one. Follow me on Instagram at ray_of_temperance. And yeah, now I can say that I will catch you at the next one. All right, peace, love, and serenity. Bye.